Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I want to welcome you to One Place, One Voice. It's where Liberian meet other national to promote peace, love, and unity. I hope you're having a great time tonight, this evening. We are fortunate to have one of our own Liberian brother, all the way from West Africa, specifically from the country of our origin, Mama Liberia. So, One Place of Voice is where Liberia meet other national to promote peace, love, and unity. Broadcasting from the NYC, and we want to welcome you with a heartfelt welcoming. You are welcome on this platform. Basically, what we do on this platform is, we go around the U.S. To that of the continent of Africa to promote our brothers. No matter who you are, no matter where you're from, we believe in we should be united, everyone are one. And that's why we created this platform for everyone, for all African voice to be heard on this platform. So you are highly welcome. Tonight, I have with me one of our Liberian brother. He specifically live in Delaware, but he tried to switch to a career, to the comedy career, to become a comedian. He is our young brother. He's new in the business. I want us to just show him some love tonight, to encourage him as we ask him question tonight. But again, before I ask my special guest into the studio to introduce himself, I will firstly like to let you know what we do specifically. We are professionals in the website building. As you can see on the screen, we build websites. So all you do, just go to our website. It's onplaceonevoice.com. Book us. Let us know how you want your website to be. We're going to do it for you. Not only that, we create websites or build websites, we also cover all events. So again, you are welcome. I want to take this time to wish you a happy 2019 New Year. And I hope you're having a great time out there. But as usual, before we even begin the program, we would like to take this time to play our intro traditional music. As you know, we believe in tradition, bringing back our African tradition to the USA. Let's unite. It's all about African connection. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. When we come right back, we'll be asking our brother to introduce himself into the studio, at which time we're going to proceed with the program. I'll see you soon. Don't go nowhere. Stay tuned. Yeah, we are back into the studio. One Place One Voice is where Liberia me other national to create to promote peace, love, and unity. We want to say thank you so much, audience, for tuning in to One Place One Voice. One Place One Voice is a platform created to go around the continent of Africa to promote our brothers and sisters. Because we strongly believe that as Liberians, we need to hold together, and also we need to promote our own. So again, I was walking around the continent and I came across a brother, Cleon. I met him. He is a young man trying to get into the comedy industry. So I was like, you know what? Hey, listen, I'm here. I have a show, so why not? We promote you to show you to the audience to see if you can do something. And he was like, hey, let's do this. So we are here tonight. So I'll be asking our brother to kind of firstly introduce himself to us. Cleon, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, Mr. Cleon's. Is that Sogbie or Sogbie?
Sogbie.
Sogbie. Can you firstly introduce yourself to the audience? Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much for having me. First of all, I'm Cleon Sogbie from Liberia, actually, that's what it says. And I live in Delaware. I've been here for like 10 years now in the state. So I started comedy 2 years ago. Started doing it, and it took me a lot of time to get in because I'm kind of scared to do that first. So
Just speak a little bit louder for our audience to hear, real clear.
uh,
But you're good.
I'm a comedian. 2 years now doing stand-up comedy. And, it took me a lot of time to get into it because I was kind of like really afraid to do it. So, but once I got comfortable and I started doing it, things been going fine. And I'm very glad to be on the show today. So to let people know who I am.
Wow. Thank you so much, Mr. Sogbie. Cleon Sogbie, we want to say thank you so much. And that's what we are here for. One Place, One Voice. We are here to serve our people and to make sure to bring them information so that we can hold together in the diaspora and also try to do the right thing, because we believe doing the right thing will help us, to be able to promote our community and also, moving forward, especially this new year. So thank you so much again once more for being in the studio. Thank you very much. Now,
My pleasure, sir.
you got it. So, Mr. Cleon, my first question to you tonight, what drives you, what inspires you as a young man in America? And we have a lot of great comedians in America. And at this crucial stage, what really drives you to join being a comedian? Can you just tell the audience, please? Thank you, sir.
First, I've always been a fan. I've always been a fan of the whole stand-up thing. So for a very long time now. But to get into it, I knew I was funny, but I didn't really think it was anything special. So I was through a lot of time that I was funny, but I thought it was just normal. But then for some reason, I just said to myself, maybe I should try. And then I went to a comedy show. I went to open mic for years. But then I was here afraid on stage because I didn't really think I could do it. So, but then there's something in me kept saying, like, this is it. You really gotta go on stage and do it. And then once I go over that fear, and I went on stage for the first time, and it was horrible. The first time when I said the first joke, everyone laughed. And my mind went blank. I forgot everything.
Wow.
And it was so embarrassing. Yeah. But it's a hard process. So I kept doing it. I kept doing it. And the more I did it, I got better and better. And right now, things are looking good.
Wow. This is so interesting. And that's why I oftentimes tell people that your motivation, everyone have a talent in them, no matter who you are, no matter where you are. You know, when you feel motivated, the first thing you want to do is to go within. Something in you can make something happen. You know, and I really appreciate the fact that you never gave up. You said something was in you and you want to make sure, you know, to produce it out. But ladies and gentlemen, I want you to just hold at this time. Let's see a clip from our brother. Let's encourage him. I think if I'm not making a mistake, I got the information on my decks that you are 2 years into the business. Is that correct?
That's true.
Very good. So we'll take this time to play one of your clip, you know, of your, you know, being a first performer as a comedian and being from Liberia, the country of my origin. So I am proud tonight, you know, to host my own Liberian, you know, to interview him, a comedian that lives in Delaware, and it's a competition. But my brother, let me tell you something. You can do anything that you want to do as long you are very persistent. I want to encourage you to keep on because I know it's going to turn out one day. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So we're going to go to a clip. Watch this video for a few minutes and then we'll come back to ask the rest of the question. Thank you so much. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere because we're going to come right back here.
How you doing? I just proposed to my girl. When I proposed, I didn't buy a ring though. I wrote a check for $5,000. She was so excited until she got to the bank. The check bounced. I'm a fan of polygamy. I think two is way better than one. I can believe polygamy is illegal, but threesome is okay. I told my girl we should start a polygamy relationship, and she like, nah. When God created man, Adam had one wife. Of course he did. There was no option. I got caught doing my test. I didn't prepare for my test, so I was trying to look in the book. I got caught. Hey, are you cheating? I said, nah, I'm not cheating, sir. I'm just making sure that what I have on my paper is exactly what is in the book. That's how it was. I went to a funeral and I noticed people shaking their head over the dead person. They would do like this. I couldn't understand that. It was like the dead guy was asking, would you like to come with me? And then they go, my homeboy lost his job. He been staying in my place for a couple of weeks now. It's like he's too comfortable. I came home from work and he's playing video game. I'm like, dude, you should be trying to find a job. He's like, come on, dog. It's Sunday. Sunday is a day to rest. I was like, hey, man. God rested after he worked for 6 days. You been working, nigga. I grew up Christian, but I'm not Christian anymore. I got tired of waiting on Jesus. You know how long it been since he said he was coming? Come on, man. That's how you know Jesus black. You gotta be black, man. Come on. What's up with gas price though? It's not just a God bread. It seems like everything is going up except my paycheck. My paycheck ain't catching up. I don't understand that. I don't like my homeboys dating my sister. I'm not comfortable with that. I mean, it's not just I don't like it, but I don't want the conversation. You know how boys get nasty? Yo, dog, last night, when I took your sister home, man, I was in the pussy. I was going so fast, I got pulled over. I know that's not right. That's why I just thought shit. You know, I don't want to act like I'm a hypocrite. So I like, all right, you can ask her out. Like this one dude asked my sister out, and she told me, your homeboy tried to ask me out. Like, what'd you say? She said he's single. I said, yeah, he is single. Since his girlfriend died from HIV. All right, man, that's my time, man. Thank you. How y'all doing? I just proposed to my girl. When I proposed, I didn't buy a ring though. I wrote a check for $5,000.
Is where Liberian Other National to promote peace, love, and unity. And we hope you're having a great time this evening. You know, it's our Liberian brother. You know, he is a comedian. We just came across and tried to promote him because we believe that promoting our own, it will make us be who we are. One thing I also want to bring here to our audience is that sometimes, you know, we really don't promote each other. There's our young brother, you know, went into the career of, you know, comedy. You know, he's not a comedian and he tried to come up. So I think it is very imperative that we all support him and show him some love, especially that he's from Liberia. You know, when you start something, you need people to encourage you. You know, you need people to come around you and show you that love and show you that support. So again, thank you so much, folks, you know, just for showing your love and support to our brother. We'll be asking a few questions for now to just tell us some things about, you know, something he been doing, some of his accomplishment, etc., etc. But before we just go to those questions, I just want to take a little break to go play some African song from the continent of Africa, and right after that we will be asking our brother questions to answer. Again, thank you so much for tuning in to One Place One Voice, and it's where Liberia meet other national to promote peace, love, and unity. Do not go anywhere. We're going to be right back. Yes, that was a traditional music. As you know, One Place One Voice, we believe in tradition. You know, we believe tradition is what makes us. You got to be who you are, and you got to maintain who you are to become what you want to be. So again, we encourage our parents, we encourage our mothers and fathers that live in the diaspora to continue teaching their children their tradition, because it is their identity. working with the educational department for 14 years in New York City, I discovered a lot of time you ask children where they are from, they are ashamed, to show out their identity. So it is our duty as parents to make sure that we teach our children our tradition. So today, we got a young brother who took a role in the comedy, and he's not a comedian. So we're showing some love tonight, trying to make sure that we just support him by giving him love, and all that. So the third question we have for him, Mr. Cleon Sybil, in the next 5 years, where do you see yourself, sir?
Wow, 5 years. Hopefully, I would love to be more popular. I would love to be exposed, like not just in the African neighborhood, but I want to transcend like all races, and hopefully I can achieve that with people like you and other people who been very supportive. And I hope I continue to get this type of love I've been receiving from my own people. But 5 years from now, I would love to be bigger than what I am. I would love to be going around the country so everyone can laugh. Because I love making people laugh. Trust me.
Wow, this is amazing, to see our own Liberian brother try to take the role of, comedy, where you have people that compete on the market, and this brother took a step because he believed he loved to make people laugh, and he is from Liberia. He been in the U.S. for 10 years now, so he took a step to being a comedian. My brother, look, we wish you all the success, and we believe that when you believe in yourself and take confidence and proceed towards your vision, you will always try to find your destiny. So thank you so much. But I want to ask you a question. So, taking a step for the past 2 years into the comedy industry. So at this point of your life, how can you, what kind of motivation you can give to your young brothers who are watching this show right now to see if they can take a step because they have that talent, but because of some distraction or because people try to put them down? What is your advice? Because it takes a man to be motivated to reach this stage. So what is your advice to them to encourage them to come into the industry? Thank you, sir.
The most important thing is believe in yourself. Like yourself, like you just said, people will try to bring you down. So once you believe in yourself, that's the most important thing. And for me, that's why I've been doing this for a long time, but I was afraid. I thought people couldn't relate to my story. I didn't think I was funny. I didn't think I could do it. But then that voice in me kept saying, you gotta go and do it. So it's belief. And trust me, there are a lot of people out there who way funnier than most people who don't stand up. But fear keep a lot of people out. So if a Liberian out there wanted to stand up, it's not just like more Liberian. Like I've been performing for everybody so far. I've been performing for Spanish people, white people, every race so far, and they laugh. So we all the same, we all suffer, we all do the same thing, so they can relate. So if you want to do it, just go out there and do it. You're gonna make a mistake. Obviously, you're gonna make a mistake. You're gonna be embarrassed, but if you get over that, it will get way easier and you'll get better. So it just belief. Once you believe in yourself and you back that belief with work, you can do it.
Wow, this is very amazing. It is amazing, and it kind of encouraged me and kind of empowered me, and it also let me know that when you believe in yourself, you can do anything. Wow, brother, it's a strong message, for young brothers, from Liberia. I want to tell you something. Our young brothers and sisters who even in the music industry, I believe they do not get sufficient support. That's why sometimes, they don't reach far. But Onplaceone Voice is your friend. We have a different approach. We believe that supporting our young brothers and sisters into the music industry, into the comedy industry, supporting them, elevating their spirit, it will make them to be who they want to be. The brothers say believe in yourself. Sometimes it is not easy, but your inner spirit begin to talk to you like you can do it. You can do it. Don't let anybody fool you. You can do it. Wow, there is a very strong, powerful message. Mr. Cleon Sybil, I mean, that is very powerful. Before you give your closing statement, I would like to ask you just one more question. I don't know. It might be motivating somebody out there. I believe that it might motivate somebody out there. A man like you, from Liberia, you had an accent, and then you're telling us that, you've been performing for white folks and all these people. Let me ask you a question. So, did you struggle with your accent? I mean, when you speak, how people receive you? What were some of the challenges that you face? Thank you, sir.
Well, there are some words that I would try to not use sometimes. But the best thing about that is like people pay more attention, and I really love that. So because it's kind of hard, it's harder to hear me. So people pay way more time to me. But the thing is, your accent can be a good thing, and that's why most people don't know. Your accent can be a good thing, and like you rightfully said, I was afraid to go on stage. I was like, people might not understand me, but nah, that wasn't the case. Once people hear my accent, they listen to me more. People stop talking, people pay more attention, and I talk slower. At first, because I was kind of nervous, so I was speaking faster. And so, but then, the more I got comfortable on stage, I slowed down. I started taking breaks. I started talking slower. I started speaking a little bit clearer. And it's been good. Trust me. People understand everything I say. They laugh. And people from other races do stand up. People with bigger accent do stand up. So, the fact that you have accent, people will pay more attention. So, that shouldn't be any kind of fear for anybody. Trust me. It's a good thing.
Wow. Man, this is amazing, So, I mean, it really tell everyone out there that, listen, folks, you can do anything that you want to do as long as you make up your mind to do it. Look at our young Liberian brother who took that challenge and say, you know what? I want to go to the career of the comedy industry. I want to do something. I know it's not going to be easy, to work among people. But he said to himself, I can do it. Listen, One Place, One Voice is where Liberia meet other nationals around the continent of Africa to promote peace, love, and unity. We meet our brothers and sisters. We encourage them. We uplift their spirit. No matter what situation, and we believe that you can do anything you want to do when you take a stand. This young brother is in the studio, just motivating you and telling you that you can do anything. Do not allow anyone to put you down. Do not allow anyone to conclude your case. That's why, before I end, we're going to bring our sister Yvonne from the continent of Africa that says in her song, "Don't conclude my case." Because that music is very inspirational and it speaks volume, to human life. So I want to say thank you so much, brother, for encouraging, our brothers and sisters out there. A young Liberian trying to take a stand into the comedy industry, and you watch his clip. Man, you can do it. Do not allow yourself to be behind time. Matter of fact, before we play that music, I once more going to play that clip again for the last time. For those of you who say that I should play that music, that clip of of our brother Cleon Sybil. I am going to play that clip, one more time. But before that, I just want to take our time to ask our brother to give a closing statement. In that closing statement, you can encourage anyone that want to do anything into any industry for that matter. Whether you want to be an engineer, whether you want to be a doctor, or whatever you want to be, that motivation, in your closing statement, please encourage someone out there that felt that they cannot make it in this hard world that we live in. That yes, indeed, they can make it. If you can make it, then I know anyone can make it. So, Brother Sogbie, I just want you to give your closing statement at this time before we end the broadcast. Thank you, sir.
Well, first I want to thank you ever so much for having me. This is very exciting. I very appreciate your support. Thank you so much. And I mean, like you said, I'm going to say something. You don't start anything want to do whatever it is, like you said, engineering, computer, whatever career path you want to go into, you don't have to be good to get started. You got to get started to be good. So you just have to start. That's the highest part. Just start. And most people are afraid to start because they want to fail. You are going to fail. Like I said, the first time I got on stage, I went blank. It was embarrassing. But hey, I kept doing it. So whatever it is out there you want to do, man, just go out there and do your thing. You're going to fail a couple of times. But if you learn from your mistakes, you will get better. Like I've been doing. I still make mistakes today. I'm still trying to learn to get better every day. But the more you do it, the better you become. The highest part is to get started. Like I said, you don't have to be good to start. You got to start and then become good. You understand that? So I hope y'all keep supporting all Liberian artists, comedian, musician, whatever it is. People like you. I hope there are more people like you out there trying to promote people like what you did for me. I would like to can benefit from you. And once again, I want to thank you ever so much for the support.
Oh, you're welcome, my brother. You're welcome, my brother. And that's how we're supposed to do, promoting each other, uplifting each other, instead of bringing each other down, That's why One Place One Voice was created, to change, that barriers, to change that mentality. But I got information in the studio here that they said they want you to please just give them one comedian, like, make a joke before you leave the studio. I don't even want to honor that.
Let's see.
Just stay tuned, folks. I know you're requesting for him to give a joke, but he's looking around and he will give you one joke before you leave the studio. But again, thank you.
I saw a white guy and a black guy, heated battle. And I don't know what the white guy said, but it was racist. But the black guy kept saying, "Say that again, you racist. Say that again, you racist." And the white guy said it again. He called this black guy the most racist thing I ever heard. Republican. Do you get that?
Yeah, I got it.
So.
All right.
That was enough for her.
Very good. Oh, brother, we want to say thank you so much for being in the studio tonight. You did a wonderful job, and I'm going to play a clip again. You're going to see it again. Thank you so much, Mr. Sogbie. It was very, very nice having you in the studio, and we look forward, just speaking to you as you enhance your career, believe in yourself, have confidence, and we want to say thank you so much for being in the studio. Thank you so much, and good night.
All right, good night, man. Thank you. God bless you, man.
You got it, man. Thank you. Yes, that's our young brother, trying to go into the, comedy industry. I tell anybody you can make it. You can do whatever it takes, to make your life out there. Do not allow anyone to stop you from doing what you want to do. It is so important. And that's why One Place One Voice is always here, as your friend, to encourage you to keep your motivation, no matter what situation, and keep your head up straight. You can do whatever it takes. This young Liberian brother, decided to go in the comedy industry. It was a struggle. It was a challenge. But guess what? He took a step. He said, "I believe it. I can do it," and he did it. Again, this One Place One Voice. You are tuned in to One Place One Voice. It's where Liberia meet other national to promote peace, love, and unity. Don't forget, we build professional websites, to make sure if you want to build a website, just call on us. We're going to build your website. Just build it any way you want it. You can go to oneplaceonevoice.com and navigate our website and see our profile and see exactly the kind of job we do. And then you can call us, book us. We'll be there to work for you. Thank you so much, folks. Again, I'm going to play our brother, Sogbie, who left the line. I'm going to play a clip once more. Please show him some love. I know he's going to be watching, so show him some love as he's on the stage trying to perform his comedy. Again, please watch this video. Right after it, we'll be going to our sister Yvonne, one of the finest singers at all time on the continent of Africa, specifically for Liberia. We'll be bringing you a song. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back.
I just proposed to my girl. proposed, I didn't buy a ring though. I wrote a check for $5,000. She was so excited until she got to the bank. The check bounced. I'm a fan of polygamy. I think two is way better than one. I can believe polygamy is illegal, but threesome is okay. I told my girl we should start a polygamy relationship, and she like, nah. When God created man, Adam had one wife. Of course he did. There was no option. I got caught doing my test. I didn't prepare for my test, so I was trying to look in the book. I got caught. Hey, are you cheating? I said, nah, I'm not cheating, sir. I'm just making sure that what I have on my paper is exactly what is in the book. That's all it was. I went to a funeral, and I noticed people shaking their head over the dead person. They would do like this. I couldn't understand that. It was like the dead guy was asking, would you like to come with me? And then they go, my homeboy lost his job. He been staying in my place for a couple of weeks now. It's like he's too comfortable. I came home from work and he's playing video game. I'm like, dude, you should be trying to find a job. He's like, come on, dog. It's Sunday. Sunday is a day to rest. I was like, hey, man. God rested after he worked for 6 days. You been working, nigga. I grew up Christian, but I'm not Christian anymore. I got tired waiting on Jesus. You know how long it been since he said he was coming? Come on, man. That's how you know Jesus black. You gotta be black, man. Come on. What's up with gas price though? It's not just a gas price. It seems like everything is going up except my paycheck. My paycheck ain't catching up. I don't understand that. I don't like my homeboys dating my sister. I'm not comfortable with that. I mean, it's not just I don't like it, but I don't want the conversation. You know how boys get nasty? Yo, dog, last night, when I took your sister home, man, I was in the pussy. I was going so fast, I got pulled over. I know, that's not right. That's why I just thought shit. You know, I don't want to act like I'm a hypocrite, so I like, all right, you can ask her out. Like this one dude asked my sister out, and she told me, your homeboy tried to ask me out. Like, what'd you say? She said he's single. I said, yeah, he is single. Since his girlfriend died from HIV. All right, man, that's my time, man. Thank you. How y'all doing? I just proposed to my girl. When I proposed, I didn't buy a ring though. I wrote a check for $5,000. She was so excited.
Again, thanks so much for being in the studio at One Place One Voice. That's how we end this edition tonight. And we look forward, whenever you need for your voice to be heard, contact us as One Place One Voice. We are here to always serve you. Our mission here is to make sure that our people's voice are heard into the diaspora. We also connect the news from on the continent of Africa right in here in the studio. We got to encourage our brothers and sisters. We already had to change some stuff around because we believe that as people, when we hold together and continue to do what is right, respecting our brothers and sisters' views, no matter what situation is, no matter who they are, as long as that brother have something to do, let us encourage one another. Folks, we're going to live someday, we're going to die someday. And nothing we brought into this world and nothing we're going to carry back. But the best thing we can do is to live and respect one another, and try to encourage one another. And that's what One Place One Voice is here for. Whenever you have a problem, please contact us. There is a platform that is created to advocate, to uplift your spirit, to make sure that our people voice are heard. We believe that you live in the diaspora. We believe you work across America. We believe that you pay so much tax. And we so believe that you are valued than everybody that live in America. Do not be afraid. We are a registered studio. We are registered with New York City. So we are here to advocate for you anytime you want your voice to be heard. And that's why we say, let's unite. It's all our African connection. One Place One Voice is where Liberian meet other national around the continent of Africa to promote nothing else but peace, love, and unity. Making sure our people in Liberia are well served. Making sure challenging authority in leadership position to serve our people right. Because we believe our Liberians in Liberia deserve the best, nothing but the best. So we're going to make sure to keep our eyes on our leaders to make sure they deliver what they said they was going to deliver. I know it is not going to be easy. Don't get me wrong. But again, we are here to make sure that our people are served. And our people are going to be served. Because we're not going to stop. One Place One Voice is born to put people in check. And that's what we're going to do. So we will deliver what we stand for, what we believe in. We believe that every human on this earth should be treated with respect, with dignity, with integrity. So again, my name is James. I've been your host, and I have a pleasure being with you tonight, and also had a pleasure inviting our young brother, who took a stand from Liberia, West Africa, that live in Delaware, trying to go into the community industry. We just pray for him that he succeed. Our prayer is that he make it happen, and we believe as he succeed, he will also help someone to succeed. So again, thank you so much. But one of my music I like to play, I know everybody know I like to play this music. They say, don't conclude my case. I love that, sister. You know what I mean? When you don't know your brother's situation, when you don't know your sister's situation, do not conclude your case, because you don't know what's going on with that sister. You don't know what that sister going through or that brother is going through. The best thing you can do is try to help them. And now, if you can't help them, what you do? Just leave it alone. Don't say a word. Just pass. If you want to say hi to them, say hi to them. That's better. But do not take their issue to discuss it around. That's one of the things that breaking down our community. That's one of the things One Person Voice discover. And that's why we try to change that barrier. We want to make sure every brothers and sisters that live in our community, they are well respected. Whether you been to school, whether you never went to school, whether you speak English, whether you don't speak English, we want to change that mentality. We want to bring love, promoting ourselves, coming together as people, and we believe that when we keep focused, we can do so much well. Again, my name is James. I hate to leave you, but I had to leave because, as you know, I've been here for a while, interviewing my brother. So I'll be seeing you, but I'm not leaving you though. There is a station that was created an awesome station that bring you information at all time. So again, I wish you a good night. And I want to say a happy 2019 New Year, and have a great time. Until we see you again, my name is James, the Executive Director of One Place One Voice. Bye. That's One Place One Voice. You tune into One Place One Voice. Bring back the African tradition to the USA. And let's unite this upper African connection. I hope you're having a great time. Don't conclude my case. Do not conclude your sister case. Do not conclude your brother case, because you have no idea what's going on. I hope you're having a great time tonight. One Place One Voice. We reach out. We uplift our brothers and sisters' spirit. No matter what situation is, we believe life is valued and everyone deserves to be respected. So we are pushing for that. Human value should be at a high priority. Let us try to respect one another. We believe that One Place One Voice, we can do something by protecting our nation, just coming together and uniting ourselves, giving suggestions out there. We're going to do well. So again, my name is James. I hope you're having a great time and enjoy your broadcast.
Don't conclude my case. They are men, they are not God. Don't conclude my case. This is Minister Yvonne P. Carey. Put them to sing original lady second time around. I don't have food to eat. Tomorrow I wake up to the poor. I don't have clothes to wear. When God bless me, I will bless people. I don't have money to buy. When God bless me, I wake up to the poor. I don't have place to sleep.
You tune into One Place One Voice. This way, bring back the African tradition to the USA, and let's unite this upper African connection. I hope you're having a great time promoting our young brother that want to join the comedy industry. We want to wish you a long success. Your endeavor should come to a pass. We believe in yourself. You can do anything you want to do on this earth, as long as you keep your focus, your motivation, and not procrastinator. We'll try to distract your attention from doing what you have to do. Again, One Place One Voice is where Liberian meet other national to promote peace, love, and unity. We hope you're having a great time enjoying your broadcast tonight. The time check now is 9:49. By 10 o'clock sharp, we'll be closing the studio. Enjoy yourself. And we're going to be here till 10 o'clock. Thank you so much, and have a great time. One Place One Voice. Want to send a special shout out to Cynthia Apori. We hope you're having a great time and enjoying the broadcast this evening. And not forgetting about our brother, the comedian Cleon, Ronnie. We say thank you so much for being in the studio and having a great interview. And we hope to have you back in the studio again. We'll continue to promote our brothers and sisters all around there. We believe they work so hard and their voice is valued. We'll keep watching for our Africans, for our people that live in the diaspora. Again, we want you to have a great time. One place, one voice. Bringing back our African tradition to the USA. Let's unite. It's all about African connection. Enjoy your broadcast.
I said, don't conclude my case. My case, don't conclude my case. Oh, your Lord is always by my side. You say, if I brought you the water, you will got me. I said, don't conclude my case. My case, don't conclude my case. Oh, my case I just started. My case is in the hands of Jesus Christ. Who are you meant to conclude my case? You will fall, but you will never succeed. Say, don't conclude my case. My case, don't conclude my case. 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 Don't conclude my case.
As our faces are different, that's how our cases are different. So don't conclude my case. My case can never be your case. What is my job? I have come to you alone.
Yes, one place promoting our sisters and brothers on the continent of Africa. That's Yvonne, a fantastic singer at all time. The woman that sing with inspiration. She sing with her might. Again, one place of voice is where Liberian and other nationalities around the continent of Africa to promote peace, love, unity, and we hope you're having a great time. Holding leaders in Liberia accountable. Our people must be served. They got to be served. Creating program for them, making sure our children are in school. And we just want to say thank you so much again for all your support. We appreciate. We'll continue pushing whatever we can use to push. Thank you so much, and have a good night.
My mother, she walk on money. She start calling her son. Wherever we wait in the yard. Oh, she killed this boy. Killed this boy because of jealousy. She killed him because of envy. Hey, don't go through my case. My case, oh, my case. The people begin to say, I will see how that lady will manage. I will see how she will manage. That lady will not see that nothing. She used to put so much on for some. Or some will do this, or some